Luego de una semana y un poquito de días más, de cosas muy importantes que han pasado en mi vida, de las cuales siento que debo contarles los hechos más importantes. La semana anterior cumplí años. No estoy vieja. 23 añitos, primaveras, señores. Entonces, bueno, aparte de eso, qué mejor regalo de cumpleaños que graduarse, o sea, por favor. Entonces sí, me he graduado al fin. Después de 5 años, han pasado 5 años, 5 largos años. Pues nada, quería hacer un video súper especial sobre algunas cosas que he aprendido a lo largo de estos 5 años aquí en Ucrania. Y vamos a tratar de ponernos serios, no melancólicos. Pero hay algo que hace este video súper especial y es algo muy importante. Algo bueno para algunas personas, para algo malo para otras. Este video va a estar con subtítulos en español porque, señores, este video va a estar en inglés. Lo vamos a hacer en inglés porque siento que es la mejor manera para agradecer a algunas personas y para que este video llegue a más personas a las que yo quiero agradecer. Y pues nada, mejor ya dejemos de estar tanto hablar y hablar y vamos a hacer el video. I'm going to start with a first fact. The first one is about dreams. I had a crazy dream when, I didn't even believe that I'm going to finish a school, university here, and I didn't believe that I will live 5 years long time here. So that is my first fact, that when you dream big, please believe it. Like everything that you dream about, every goal that you have, believe me, it will take time, but it will come true if you work hard. So that is my first fact. And then the second one is also connected with the first one. Every effort, every sacrifice you do, everything that you put in something so that you can get what you want, what you really want, it will pay for and you will have your reward. So I'm just saying that what I have learned during these 5 years was that every sacrifice that I did, maybe for some people it's not too much to leave the country and the family and friends, and coming here without knowing the language and without knowing anybody is kind of hard. So I think that was my big challenge. I think the language and the people, because people are different, and it's quite difficult to understand and to adapt yourself to other culture, to other traditions. So that is the main thing. I learned that everything that you do, everything that you want, if you put effort and if you work hard, you will have what you deserve. The next one, third one. Okay, I think when I was writing this, I had to be very careful because a lot of people will get me wrong with this thing. Nobody owns you anything, and when you give or when you do something for someone, it has to be natural. You don't have to expect anything back, not even a thank you or something like that. No. If you do something, you have to do it with your heart, and just because you feel like doing that. So that is what I learned. This is, I think, the most difficult part that I have learned. I thought, or maybe during when I was young, I'm still young, I mean, when I was young, I thought, okay, maybe if you do friends or if you have something, like something real, something strong with someone, the person will stay forever in your life. But that mind changed a lot here when I came here, because I realized that people, you make a lot of friends and from different countries, and I mean the type of friends you make and the kind of friendship you do is quite high level, I think. So for example, when I had a friend who had graduated 2 years ago, so she just left and we are not talking like before anymore. But yeah, that, I think that is the most sad thing that I have learned, because I have learned that nobody is staying forever, and nobody is like going to be there forever with you. And also with things, I think nothing is everlasting, only obviously, but things and people, no. Okay, the next one is that I think I kind of lost my opportunities when I had it. Or just any opportunity, like just use any opportunity you have. Because if you don't use the opportunity, you will regret any moment. And as I said in Spanish, be like the rice with chicken of every party, yeah. So yeah, like use any opportunity, connect with people as much as possible. Like it's free, it's for free. So go and have fun, go and have friends, make friends. Is the best thing. You don't know when you will need someone's help. You don't know when you will have to, I don't know, to go to another country, and you know that you have a person there who can help you, or just who can meet you. So that is the thing. Then the next one is, okay, as I said, I'm still young, I think. I believe that I'm still young. But when you are young, usually you want to live the entire world. Like you want to test everything, and you want to do every single thing that's possible, and if it's not possible, then like you get mad and you get crazy and you want to do that. So what I have learned, that nobody and nothing will stop you to not doing wrong things, or doing things that put you in danger. So I think I have learned that you have to be smart enough and do something like you have to do it with all your conscience, and knowing that, okay, this is gonna be good for me in my future, this is not going to help in any way to me, so why should I do that? I'm not saying that, okay, you have to stop having fun, but I think most of the things I have learned is that you don't have to rush for anything, because you still have a lot of time to do a lot of things. Something that I learned in my last year, being a professional and becoming a professional and an adult is something very hard. Yes, it's something very difficult for me, because you assume that, okay Michelle, this is what is going to happen. Now you have to go your own, like you have to work for your things, for your food, for everything that you want. And becoming an adult, I think, is kind of hard. But obviously you learn, and it's part of life. And also being a professional, for the last year I had my practice and I work as a teacher, and it has been a big challenge for me to learn and to really notice that I have value, and like what I do, it works a lot. And obviously you get experience, a lot of experience when you start working, when you start doing your things. So that is the main idea, I think. Yeah, for me that was the main idea. Get the experience, even if I'm not getting good money, but getting good experience, that is the main thing for me for now. Because obviously when you go to work, or when you want to find a job, the first thing that they ask you is, okay, you should at least have kind of 2 years of experience, 1 year experience. I don't know, it depends of countries also, but in my country it's usually 2 years. So for me is actually very useful, but it still is. I learned that if I really want something in my life, and I don't mean just material things, I mean something as a professional, I think you have to work hard. And the main thing I keep always saying is believe that what you do and what you want is really worth, and it's really important to someone, and is really going to help someone. Because last day I heard something that I really like. When you choose your career, you have to keep in mind that you choose your career usually to help people and to help the society to grow others. So that is the main idea. So when you really want something, I think you just have to focus on that something and that aspect of your life. So everything is a balance. You have to work hard for what you want, and then God will give you what you deserve. So it's a payback. Yeah. And then the next one is one of my, I think, my favorites because it's kind of funny for me now that it's already 5 years. When I remember when I came, I think the first week I cried a lot because I'm the last child, so yes, I'm homesick. I accept it. Yeah, so the first week I was crying every single day, and I remember calling my mom and saying, okay, see, I want to go back. I don't like being here, I don't like living here, and I don't see anything good coming from me being here, so I want to go back home. And she said, okay, we will try, just try to be 1 month. If you say no, okay. But now I understand that she knows me very well, that she was saying that, so I can understand that, yeah, okay, this is normal, like everything will go down and everything will be settled and everything will be fine. So but every time I remember this is very funny for me, because I cannot imagine telling me, my daughter, okay, after you pay a lot of money for sending her away from home to be successful, she just called you and said, okay, I want to go back home. Like, I don't care what you pay, but I want to go back home. So it's very weird. I don't like saying it's very stupid, but yeah, it's kind of stupid. So I did that because as I said, I'm the last born and I don't like being alone. I don't like being alone. Until now I realized that I hate being alone. Like, I can be with someone and someone can be in the same place with me, and I can still not talk to the person, but I feel the presence of the person, and that works for me perfect. And it was a very big challenge for me to adapt myself to being lonely sometimes and to feel lonely sometimes, because yeah, you will feel lonely many times, because as I said, nobody is going to be 24 hours per day with you. No, that is not working, that won't happen. So that is the main thing. You will eventually feel lonely, but the main thing is that when you feel lonely, you remind yourself, okay, why am I here and what I really want. Like, okay, it's fine to be sensitive, it's fine to be emotional sometimes, but the main thing is that, okay, you put yourself together and go, and everything is in your mind. I keep saying it to myself, everything is in your mind. You can control your mind. And when such moments came to my life, now I keep saying, okay, there is no time to be emotional. I have a lot of things to do, and I have a lot of things I want, and I really want to work for it. So that is working for me and it's perfect. So one thing that you have to keep in mind when you go out of your country is that you have to be proud of who you are. and you have to be totally, completely proud of where you're coming from and all the things and all the facts that it comes with. What I mean with this, a lot of people, in Ecuador are kind of racist. Yes, because when I came here, for example, okay, why there is cultural day? So why should I wear such things or such clothes that define me as indigenous or something like that? And it's part of Ecuador and I have to be proud of it. Why should not I share with other people from another countries that, and that make me special? Why should I change that? Like, nobody can change you and nobody will change you eventually if you keep your essence. And being humble, that is other thing. Being humble when you get here. Okay, many people will think, okay, this girl is now in Ukraine and okay, she's going to be like, please, I'm not your cup of tea. And no, like, you have to keep yourself humble because you own actually a lot of things to your parents, obviously, and sometimes to your friends. Main thing, being humble and being grateful with all people that help you, and even people that don't help you, please thank them, because even when they don't help you, they are helping you to grow up and to find the strength and the courage to go on. And the last thing, and my beloved one, yeah, is God's time is perfect. I keep saying that, and there are a lot of things that people don't know, and there are different situations that people don't know, but even coming here to Ukraine 5 years ago, it was a miracle, and staying here for 5 years is a blessing, and going home, seeing my parents back is a big gift for me. So that's it. It's perfect. Like, he has the perfect time for every single thing. And when you rush things and when you want to do by your own the things that you really want, it won't work, and you will just make God's hand late. Yeah. So that is the main things that I wrote, and as I said, I will keep saying that if you work hard and if you believe in yourself, and not only that phrase that okay, believe in yourself, but if you really believe in yourself and in your word, when you remind it to yourself every day, every single day, you will get what you deserve. So and I want to take this time to thank my parents, but quiero agradecerles por todo lo que han hecho por mí, por todo lo que me han dado, y creo que la mayor bendición que yo tengo, como siempre lo he dicho, son mis héroes, mis ángeles, con alas o sin alas. Yo los amo con mi vida y una de mis prioridades ahora son ellos y son mi pilar fundamental. También a mi hermana, que está en Alemania. Te amo con todo mi corazón, y a todas mis hermanas, a todas las personas y amigos que fueron parte de todo este trayecto, loco trayecto, lleno de risa, lleno también de tristezas, de sacrificios. Pues nada, infinitas gracias. Don't forget to subscribe because now it will come the emotional part, and I'm very emotional. So just subscribe, write a comment if you like, and okay, so see you next time. Thank you for watching, and just keep in touch with me. Follow me in my Instagram that I will put below. And nothing, thank you so much to all my friends and teachers and people around me that really support me and helped me during these 5 years. I love all of you, and even those people that were little trouble in my life helped me a lot to up. So thank you so much